What's up, guys? It's Monday and it's time for another live stream. I'm your host Leonard, and with me is
Ali.
And today we'll be playing Battlefield 4. It's a lovely game from lovely Sweden, Stockholm and DICE, and we're gonna play some multiplayer on Xbox One. Before we get going, if you want to play together with us and you just happen to have an Xbox One and the game, you just have to add us on Xbox Live. His gamer tag is
Icon X Animal
with spaces in between. And my gamer tag is much more simple. It's just Leonard Demark in one word. That's it. But let's get to it. We jump right into it. What are you playing?
Right now I'm playing some Conquest on Savot. Just got killed. Beautiful. And I'm waiting for you to join.
I'll do that now. So the game has been out now for some time, but we felt it was time to give it a little refresh, do some more live from it now that we've been playing it a lot more. And please just ask away with all of your questions in the comment section, and we'll be answering all of them. Well, at least the ones we can. Let's see here. I'll just join you. Looks like there's a queue.
Yeah, the game's almost over, so.
Okay.
Ow.
But Battlefield had a very rough start. Would you say that they've fixed the game?
They haven't fixed the game 100% yet. There's still some bugs and it still crashes sometimes, but it's gotten a lot better than it was in the start.
Cool. And just go in and find the chat real quick.
Damn.
How much time would you say that you've played the game so far?
Oh, I've already played this game a couple of days. We can actually go take a look afterwards. Yeah, the game's over now. But I logged in a couple of days now. I really enjoy the game, but you mostly need just a couple of friends to play this game because it can get boring playing alone.
Yeah. Oh.
I actually played 113 hours.
Wow. That's a lot.
Good game.
Let's see, there we go. And mute that again. So Joshua, he asks, what game mode are you on? We primarily are playing what's called Conquest.
Yeah, that's the game mode I prefer the most.
Agreed. It's the old school Battlefield feel. It's like,
yeah.
That's the true Battlefield experience compared to like a lot of the newer ones.
Rush can be fun too, but I like Rush. There's no vehicles really. There's no choppers or no planes. So I like playing Conquest because I like to fly choppers and drive tanks, things like that.
Super Afro TV says that he's been playing the game for 111 hours and 3 minutes. That's pretty darn impressive.
That's almost as long as me.
That's more than I've played Battlefield 3. And Joshua also asks, are you also on Xbox 360? And yeah. Are you?
Not anymore. Not since I got my Xbox One.
Well, I'm keeping my Xbox around for some Grand Theft Auto Online, primarily. And I just played some, what's it called? Garden Warfare, the new third-person shooter. I'm actually not sure whether I'm allowed to say anything about that game yet, so I'm just gonna keep quiet. Apologies for that, if I could speak.
So what team are you on? Yeah, we're on the same team, just going
China. Let's see. You're in Foxtrot, I'll just join you.
Cool.
But tell us, guys, what are your thoughts on Battlefield 4? Do you think it's a great game, or do you think they have a lot of stuff to catch up on? Sharp Killer Gaming says, I have 511 hours on Battlefield 3. That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time.
Wow. That's a lot of time.
Damn.
Pretty impressive. What level you're on then? Imagine max level.
Oh, damn.
And Super Afro again says, I love the game, playing with some friends and is the shit. Oh, and I died.
Yeah, in such a big game, it's better to play with friends.
Yeah. I also kind of feel like that's one of the advantages with like Call of Duty, because it's easier to play alone compared to...
yeah, the maps are smaller and you can make a difference just one person, so...
Oh yeah, I gotta get a better gun. Better pistol.
Let's jump into a jet right now, see what happens. My jet flying skills ain't that great. Damn.
Mine either.
My chopper skills though are much better.
Yeah, well, I actually think it's gotten a lot easier to pilot the helicopters. Like it would be a very daunting task with like, for example, like Battlefield 2 on PC. But since then, it's gotten a lot easier.
Oh, I died.
Some would say that it's gotten more noob friendly, but I just think it's gotten more accessible, but not in a bad way, if that makes sense. Oh. Sharp Killer Gaming, who was talking about the amount of time he's been playing, says that he's just Colonel Service Star 71. That's still pretty impressive.
Damn. Jump.
And I'm dead. But I'm actually kind of excited to see the next DLC pack. I can't remember the name of it, but it's bringing back the Titan mode from Battlefield 2142. Now, Battlefield 2142 in itself wasn't that great a Battlefield game, in my opinion. But Titanfall was pretty interesting.
I didn't even play that game, so...
Well, it was a PC game, so...
That's why.
Let me see here. Matthias Pedersen says, I've heard that you can play PlayStation 4 against the PS3, for example, Battlefield 4. And that is, as far as I know, false. You can't cross-platform anything between the old and the new generation of consoles. Just like you can't play on Xbox and PlayStation at the same time. That would be cool, and Valve did try something like that with the PC versus console with the
Counter-Strike, right?
Global Offensive.
Yeah.
And it didn't turn out that well. So no. Distract asks, what microphone are you using? Headset-wise, we're using the SteelSeries H wireless, and microphone-wise, we're using some wireless Sennheiser microphones or lavaliers, because you can't get this quality out of a headset mic from a normal gaming headset. Let's see here. I'm on the C.
Man, I'm dying a lot.
Help me out and see.
Oh.
Just save your ass.
If you say so.
And Super Marat asked if it is PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, and this is
Xbox One.
Sorry, Xbox One or PS4. This is Xbox One. Ouch. And we're dead.
I'm playing terrible right now.
Joshua, our gamer tags are Leonard Denmark and Icon X Animal. You can also see it in the stream. Like right now, the top one on the squad list, and I'm the bottom one. So feel free to add us.
I'm really feeling the pressure. I'm playing like shit.
You feel like you've been put on the spot?
Yes, I have.
Well, at least I have the excuse of being a PC gamer, so no one expects me to be good.
Oh my goodness.
Where'd that bugger go?
He's dead.
Good. We avenged you. Okay, Super Afro says there's some of the maps that are very buggy and laggy still, like the Lanchang Dam. After the dam is going down, the gaming is lagging like shit.
Yeah, that's a true story. I've seen that happen a lot of times. When the dam goes down, like the map, everything slows down. They haven't fixed that yet, and I don't know if they can or will do that.
I hope they will. He also asked about hosting your own server, and I have no information about that, unfortunately. But it would be pretty nice, though.
I think they're gonna open for that in a while when they get everything under control.
And Super Marat, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, says, what do you think? What do you like the best? Do you like the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One?
I haven't played on the PlayStation 4 yet, so I can't even answer that.
Well, I've been playing a little bit on the PlayStation 4, and I think in some things are better on the PlayStation, and vice versa. Something is better on the Xbox One. I don't think the Xbox One has generally gotten a lot of flack, which I don't think it really deserved. A lot of things works very well. I like the implementation on my screen, but on his screen it was in the air. That was awkward.
But here we see the problem.
The connection with EA Online was lost. Oh well, stuff happens. But yeah, I don't think you can generally say that the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox is overall better. It's just like the whole iPhone versus Android discussion. You choose what suits your needs the best. I think the two primary things you choose a console out from is where your friends playing and what games do you want to play.
Like I'm gonna get a PlayStation 4 really soon, but I have a lot of friends I've been playing Xbox with for like 7 years, so it wasn't a hard choice for me to choose the Xbox One over the PlayStation 4. So I have friends all over the world, visited friends in New York because of the Xbox, so it's cool.
Well, I think I'm probably gonna do the same thing. Like in last generation, I had both an Xbox 360 and a PlayStation 3.
Me too.
And the same is probably gonna happen this time around. But generally speaking, I just, out of looking back, I can tell that my PlayStation 3 has been used more as a Blu-ray player and a paperweight than anything else. Haven't played a lot of games on it.
I actually got my PlayStation 3 because of the Metal Gear Solid.
Well, the PlayStation family does have a lot of great games like Infamous and Uncharted and all of those games. I'm definitely gonna play Uncharted and Infamous. It's not on yet.
Just refresh.
Ah, there we go. Siege of Shanghai. Appster Edits says, "Yay, you've saved my day." You're welcome. Oh, this isn't Battlefield related, but if you're Danish and you're watching this, go into Pixel.tv or go to our Facebook page and find the competition. Then you can win a trip to Los Angeles to go and watch Call of Duty Championship. That's pretty epic.
I want to go.
So do I. I think we're doing some pretty epic competitions. Last year we brought someone to E3, and this year we're sending someone to Los Angeles again. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna bring someone over for E3 again.
I want to go.
Sure you do. Let's see, you're on US. So far so good. Let's see which squad in. It's 2 people.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh.
So I will spawn on you.
Finally killed
Why?
somebody. Thank you.
Okay, why did I just spawn as the sniper? Lasse Frøstrup says hashtag PC Master Race. First of all, using hashtags in a YouTube comment section is wrong. And while I do agree with you to some degree, isn't that getting old? A true gamer loves all platforms.
I can
just
tell
saying.
you, I started playing on PC many years ago before the console times. So
Yeah, me too. Well, you could actually say that I started on a console because, well, it's not really a console. And that's more like a computer. Like the Commodore 64.
Oh yeah, I had that too. That was my first computer.
And I had a Nintendo 64.
I'm in a battle with a tank right now, and
I'm hunting it with
C4.
I'm hunting it with C4. Oh crap! Crap! Will you do Levolution?
Oh,
You constantly do Levolution, I would say. But do you have anything specific in mind, Joshua? Now, and keep in mind that whenever we answer your question, there's like a minute delay, so that's why we're kind of lagging behind in our answers. Okay, let's see here. I'll just spawn on the helicopter. Jump out. Oh, forgot to change my kit, of course.
still a sniper.
And I hate snipers, like with a passion. It's kind of